Okay, so I want to give you a little bit of perspective. This is the second hole, and I believe hole number 5 coming back towards us. The green sits right below us here. Just a beautiful landscape here. I believe Blue Ridge Mountains here in Roanoke. Beautiful golf course here at Ballyhack to host the Virginia State Open. But anyway, just to give you some perspective on what I'm looking for as far as playing. And when I stand up on a tee of a practice round, I'm trying to find good spots to aim at off the tee. But I also kind of play the hole in reverse, so you can see kind of in the middle of the picture is the green. And it almost looks like a slight dogleg right based off the bunkers and everything. But I can actually hit a drive to the left of this bunker that sits right in the middle of the fairway, or I can hit it to the right, maybe catch a little of the slope and help me get a few extra yards. The issue with hitting it down the right-hand side, though, is once we get down there, you'd actually be able to see it's kind of a blind shot because there's a big dip down there and you really can't see the flag or the hole very well. It does cut off some distance, though. So as you can see here, I got my yardage book, and I have a little note down here in the bottom. I'm going to hit driver all day long, and I'm going to aim at the left side of the house that's down the left center. So where that bunker is right there, dead in the middle of the fairway, you'll see a big house back there in the background. I'm going to aim at the left center of that house, and I want to keep it up on top so I have a little bit better perspective. And you can see right here, it's about 291 yards to the front of that bunker. Now I'm hitting downhill significantly, so I can reach that bunker. I actually hit a little bit past it, which is 314 past it. So lots of options here at Ballyhack, and makes for an interesting round of golf, to say the least. All right, the approach shot here on the par 5 second hole. I've hit a beautiful drive. I just hit it just past that bunker right there. That was 314 to the edge, so I'm about 312 right here distance-wise. I actually hit a second ball just to the right of the bunker just to see what the perspective is from there. So if you look here on the pin sheet, you see that bunker right in the middle, short and dead in the middle of the green. I'll show you a video of it once we get up there. Yeah, it's hard to see from here, but there's a big pot bunker up there with a big nasty lip on it. Everything's running away from it. So here's the advantage. As I stand right now, this pin is kind of on the front right-hand portion of the green. I have to come over a little bit of that bunker. It actually kind of looks more like this. I have to come over a little bit of that bunker to that flag. If I'm on the right-hand side of the fairway back here, below this bunker in the middle that I hit it to, okay, I have a great angle into that pin. But from up here on the high side, terrible angle. So again, you got to really pay attention to angles to help you get the best opportunity of hitting this green. I can reach it in 2. Could set up a great eagle opportunity if I can put the ball on the right side of the fairway, proper side of the fairway, given where the pin is. That's why you play some of these holes in reverse. All right, this really puts things in perspective here for hole number 2. So this is the bunker I was telling you about. It's green side, just short, and this is the angle I was coming from the fairway, about 225 out. And you can see, obviously, front right pin, but there's a whole other section of green right here, and this green kind of wraps right around this bunker. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to toss a few golf balls in this bunker and hit some shots out of it, because there's a good possibility I could end up in here, and I want to know what that shot is like depending on where the pin is. Now, here's the other thing I want to show you. So we're coming in from 225 yards, really difficult. You know, you're not going to hit the ball but so high from that distance, but as you get to right here, you see the green actually kind of runs away from you. So if they have a back pin, you're all right shape. As long as you carry the bunker, it'll actually run back there from it. But if you got to hit a shot over this bunker to a front left pin, you see how it kind of runs away from you. The ball's going to come in, hit, and then run all the way across the green. So that is why you want to make sure you're on the appropriate side of the fairway to give you the best angle into this green, so that you don't have situations like that. But we're going to practice this just to be safe.